Hello, Dangerlings. My name is Lanista Antonia Proxima, and I once fought on the sands of the Callisiopolis as a gladiator. Now, it is my turn to train gladiators. Baron Bubile, Lyax the Lionheart, Rama the Warrior Poet, Dash Dominicles, and Kevin. If you would like to follow their adventures, then go to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast. The first episode is available for free on our main feed. And feed as you might, because I tend to just drink now. I don't train so much, I drink a lot now. There's a reason for that, and if you listen to the episodes, you'll know. We who are about to roll die salute you.
Previously on the Danger Club Podcast.
Let's do this!
Imagine a cargo goes down in the next round and you're forced to choose.
The target is paralyzed for 4 rounds. That sucker is not moving.
Oh my God. I'm going to spend another hero point to reroll that.
God.
Just about never lost a fight, man.
You are subject to her matriarch's caress. You slam the axe into her and then just heft her over your head because it's Edie's go.
The adventure continues now.
Rolling. Episode 124. Hell to Pay. Anyone remember who we lost in that episode?
There's
some guy, I don't know.
124?
Philop. 124.
Oh, Philop.
No, it wasn't Philop. It was somebody else. It was pre-Philop. This is back in Next. We lost a character.
No, nobody remembers.
No one.
Nah, don't remember it.
Nobody important. All right, then. In that case, we fast forward to episode 100 and... It's so much longer.
If you did remember it, whoever played that character must be so fucking versatile. They can just do loads of multiple
humble
people.
too.
So different in terms of what characters they play.
You're absolutely right. Well done, Colin. That was really
Colin has been playing 2 characters for nearly 100 episodes now because MZ's been in this show. So versatile. Episode 165. Dino, what you did last summer. That is where we lost. Anyone remember who we lost in that one?
Philop.
That was Philop, which spawned the hit police drama CSI Mwangi Expanse.
It's coming back.
Just a few short episodes ago, Jin, the familiar, the fox, turned to stone. And thrown out a window.
Thrown out a fucking window. Not happy about that.
Smashed into pieces.
What a way to go.
No, I'm going to get it from the dumps outside.
Now we are here, episode 199, with several people on the ropes. It could be that we don't make it to episode 200 with all of these characters. For all the characters we have lost in the last 100 episodes, let us raise a little glass here of whatever we are drinking to you, all of you, and to you, great Dangerlings, for sticking with us for this many episodes. It's 199. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Danger Club Podcast.
Hey. That's how many balloons we have, right? 199 red balloons. 199. Do the whole song now.
Tonight we're gonna party like it's 119.
How many people do you think we've killed in this podcast? Is it over triple figures?
We haven't killed any people.
Oh god, yeah.
No, but I mean,
just in the hundreds. If you talk about NPCs and just
like everyone,
mooks, then easily.
How many people have we killed?
Answers on a postcard.
It's quite the number, I think.
Probably.
But justifiably, almost every single one of them.
Justifiable homicide.
Justifiable homicides. Let's have a little retrospective, shall we? Let's have a little look back on this 199 episodes before we go to this big finale of our
Is this
arc,
the clip show?
potentially.
Are we doing a clip show right now?
Colin, just slice up a load of stuff. We're going to get the pub.
Yeah, sure. Have a good time. Yeah, see you later.
Who has a favourite episode? Who's got a favourite episode from the last 199? It's actually more than 199 because we don't count Lockdown Legends or all of the multi-part like episode 100 and stuff as canon. So we're well past 200 now. We don't. None of all of your backstories we explored. None of them are canon.
Yeah.
They're all I wouldn't be surprised if Basco Mops is fanfic.
Yeah.
I mean, he was literally created by the fans. But
I think one of my favourites to record definitely was the Carpe Diem, the jump in the crab shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was pure joy.
Well, that was our first episode where we finished a thing. And then we had that was our first episode where we did something stupid because after we have something like big fights which last a few episodes or whatever, we could defeat a boss. There's always an episode after that where we just do something really silly, and that was the first time we did that, and we had a really fun, stupid seize the day episode. Because it always happens. We always just go way and then just do something really silly afterwards, which is really fun.
I did like the one where Travis and what's her face? Ica.
Memorable character.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was bad. Look, I'm focusing on a completely different story arc at the moment, but where they were held at gunpoint.
Yeah, that was cool.
Now Velda did do something heroic in that, which won't stick in mind. But I think we all that was one of those times we came together and we were on the ropes and we bounced back and we managed to finish that encounter and save everyone.
I think that is episode 49 and episode 50. Ready Slayer 1 and One Shot.
It was.
They were
epic, epic, and we literally we were just like, well, I guess we're fighting now. Like, with cool moments. Seeing Naka just being like, bring it on, crack the shoulders. I love that. And won that fight.
Pines was such a deadly enemy back then, and if you think because of the way things advanced, that he's like a second, third level gunslinger, something like that was his actual stats for it. So if we reran that now, you'd be like, what you gonna do, Karagor? And then one of the casters would just sort of blink and all of the enemies in the room would die immediately because of the power level.
Or a wall of thorns would appear.
A wall of thorns.
And they'd all be cornered
a wall of thorns appears and you just listen to the sound of him unloading into Travis and I.
2 gunshots ring out, the back door goes, and that's the end of the podcast.
The more abilities you've gained, the more you have to accidentally use against yourselves.
Imagine dialing that back. We would have just gone when they said, right, we're going to take Karagor away, and the rest of us just went, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Just let you just be taken by this dude.
So many things could have gone in a completely different direction. You could have been going off to Belkton to rescue Karagor or
but they messed with the girl.
They messed with the girl. What's what about you guys? Got any favourites?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the three of you who have not answered.
Yeah, well, you've got the other people.
Any one of you can step in. It's called a podcast.
It's true. We've established from our listeners that many of our listeners cannot tell our voices apart. They're just like, wait, it's that show with one British person that argues with himself all the time.
All those voices.
Scott, Colin, or Ross. You got any favourites?
I think mine was the Winsel Starborn stuff. I think that
is
good.
A peak episode.
I like that just because it made me laugh.
Oh, that did,
yeah. And when it makes me laugh,
what happens in that?
Some guy I think talked to some other guy and begged him.
Play.
Yeah, that was fun.
I was actually crying laughing.
Literally
that was very
tears and belly laughs. It was fun.
That's an incredible episode.
I think all of Big Mike's stuff was great.
Yeah,
I was about to say actually
the heist thing.
Just her whole arc.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Big Mike's business, is one of my favourite sections that we've done. Definitely.
In fact, the first episode she was in, not the first one because she said one sentence.
The next bit.
The second episode where she just calls you guys are a bunch of pricks.
Aren't these a lot from the episode 100 before?
A lot of these are pre.
Yeah, we've not really hit anything from 100 plus. No one remembers any of those episodes.
In fairness,
isn't your one wasn't it?
I don't think so.
No, your one was pre.
Was. Oh wow!
No one remembers anything.
Quite late on though.
Absolute dirt.
That was quite late on though.
No one remembers anything past 100 episodes.
We did episode 100 and we've been pretty much just.
Is it possibly, guys? Is it possibly because something unbelievably traumatic happened to the world right in the middle of episode 100?
That's
made quite hard.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
And a bunch of those early episodes are all of Lockdown Legends are all recorded remotely.
Yeah,
and then there's a few from episode 101 that are recorded back together, and then it kind of goes back because we were like, oh, the pandemic's over, and it very much was not over. Morgan Freeman voice, it was not over. And we went back remote, and we came up with some remote ones. We had some.
I thought you meant the traumatic thing was MZ dying.
Oh, I mean that was.
Oh yeah, okay. And then the episodes just weren't the same after.
To be fair, everything after MZ has been shit, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like when Bob's
Wait,
died.
when did MZ was
episode 67? I think
67, right? Yeah.
How long have we been slithering?
We have been playing the Slithering for over a year now.
Yeah.
Wow.
We started playing the Slithering.
It's long, isn't it?
I mean, if you want,
you can fucking tell.
if you want some badass stuff post 100, I would say that Caragor going into the space, like seeing everything.
Yeah, space.
Cool. With Beelzebub, and then the loss of who?
What?
Sorry.
Who's that?
Yeah,
Jam.
You know he's going to appear in the mirror later.
But you got to say his name twice more, man.
I loved that episode because we ended up with a lot of creative stuff, and I love that it's become a part of kind of Caragor's character going forward from it, when literally the description was trap Caragor in a room with the person he hates most for a day and just see what happens. Like, that was the entire idea of the episode. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying it'd be fun if this instance at this dramatic time that Beelzebub had to turn up to save us all, and we look up from our bloodied, wounded states, and we're like, "Who are you?"
The stuff with friends. You do not remember me. Borash was quite. The stuff with Borash was quite fun. Where we put him in a bag.
And
the Raven, the cozy cabin. That was sick.
I think, Raven, the cozy cabin.
Wouldn't let him in.
And the plants. Our friends, the plants.
That would be my one. That would be my pick.
I did quite enjoy that.
That would be my pick as my favourite. Episode 1 through 1, Edible Complex.
That got really fucking weird, man.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it really did.
Put me in your mouth. So they're weirdly shit. That weird. It was PaizoCon a few weeks ago, and they announced like the raft of all the new books that are coming out over the next year, and one of them is called Lost Omens: Impossible Lands, which is like a source book for kind of Nex and Geb and a lot of the areas that we've just travelled through. And one of the things coming in it, they've said, is a playable Goran ancestry. So you can play one of the celery people.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
So good.
Could we all play celery?
Do you
people
reckon
on
we
a
could do
spin-off?
like a vegan episode?
Where we just eat each other?
Where you play like celery, fungi, whatever the...
We could have a fungus leshy, a celery tree person.
One big tomato
tree
just walking along.
just a big tomato.
Just all right. What's going on?
That's episode 300.
The Danger Club's ill-advised spin-off into children's podcasting. They all end up eating each other in a vegan bloodbath.
Maybe there's a market for it. There are many children's podcasts. I don't know. Fucking hell. Maybe we should dip into it.
Let's look into that shit.
There might be some money in there.
Danger Club Light.
I'll give you a relatively recent one. I like. Episode 188, Bards Against Humanity. Playing giant cards with Matt Letty.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was good.
That's one of the ones that's got me like, it's one of the episodes that has made me laugh out loud at ourselves, which I know is shameful, but it's also an episode that made me constantly look around at the sky for parakeets, because I was in West London where there are parakeets, and I kept hearing them, and I'm like, what the fuck are they? They're flying around. It's just Colin's amazing audio on it. Just put them in there, but at like intermittent enough intervals that you constantly are like, oh, okay, it's the episode. What the fuck?
They just come out. Yeah. I really liked as well. Just one last one, I think, is and then I'm not controlling this conversation, but
that's all right. We need to
12 minutes.
It's 12 minutes.
We've got a party TPK to do. So.
And I bring this up quite a lot. The Party of Bards. I love the Party of Bards. The 5e campaign that we did.
Oh yeah.
I still love that. I think those 6 episodes are something that we should revisit. And people, if you haven't listened to it, listen to it again.
I think
it's
they have.
really, really
I checked lately the amount of downloads that episode's got off our website. It's quite a lot.
Is it?
The
really?
first one
quite a lot.
has done very well.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I really love that campaign. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought all the characters were really good as well. And we actually made some music for that, which we've never released.
I feel like that's why you love that episode so much, is we forgot to release the music from it. It's like,
what we need to do is
we can just release that music.
I think we do need to do that. Yeah, I think we need to re-release the campaign. We need to go dip into those characters again and do them again. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
But we just need to re-record some of the vocals, like your vocals, Scott, and your vocals, drum.
Like it sounded when I was listening to it on the headphones and doing it alongside it.
Yeah.
It sounded perfect, but obviously it was not.
It sounds all right. We could do a little bit more with it. That's all. And everyone else's is pretty sick.
This is a business meeting, by the way.
As usual, what Colin's done is we need to wrap this up and start the episode. So, minutes of the meeting that we need to have about the company.
However, Dangerlings, that will be something that you can experience later on. There's a 5-track EP waiting to go.
Yeah.
Can I just
let
put
us know if
something
you want to
sad?
hear.
We've been so good, mainly Scott, at turning over the timer, and we didn't turn over the timer. The last one. We've had a good old record day today, everyone, and
we did
so there's all sorts of good stuff going on, but we failed to turn over the timer.
That's dreadful. Well, I tell you what, turn it over right now, because I'm going to announce episode 99. There's a good chance we're going long, everyone. Colin looks like
Wait, we're not allowed to.
Hold on.
No.
You said 99. Are we gone back in?
Yeah, we've gone back in time. I'm going to redo.
Like it's episode.
So when you say going long, we're going to do 100 episodes.
Who remembers
right
what
now?
happened in episode 99?
No.
Nope. Didn't you go somewhere?
Disappeared.
I made a cake. Oh no, that was real life.
What?
I made a cake for episode 100,
Oh,
and then no one ate it.
Oh, yeah.
And I took a
We
picture of
did
it.
sing episode 99. We did
Took a
sing
picture
that.
of it. I remember. I ate some of it.
Did you eat some of it?
Yeah, I ate everything, mate.
Yeah, this is when I broke up with my ex, but thanks for reminding me. I'll just carry on drinking.
Oh shit! You date that by episode.
Oh,
numbers.
wow.
Well, yeah, because I remember it.
Wow. Fuck, I wonder when I broke up with my ex. Which episode was that?
It was playing in the background while it happened.
We're 15 minutes. Come on, we gotta go.
Let's do this, adventurers. Let's bring this home.
Very aware that was my fault as well. So.
Yeah, thanks, Colin.
You just reminded me. That was when Willow went to the hospital as well.
Yeah.
She had COVID, I think.
It was the worst.
Yeah.
This was the worst day of ever.
We had a really bad time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did, and then I sent a sad picture of my 100 cake, being like, "Well, that was painful."
Yeah, it was my one attempt to try and like match your laddiness, and I came back from the toilet and was like, "Oi, Russ, you prick!" And you were like, just broken up with me.
I've literally just broken up.
Literal tears. It was just like,
Got to go to the hospital.
yeah.
That was a doomed record.
The decision was made to let's just draw a line under this and try again. Because what possibly could happen in the future?
After that, with Ross and Drum, me and Colin just started setting fire to James's cake, and then it was just.
It was, and the sad thing is, it made it better.
Oh, well, let's see if episode 99 can be more joyful and can signal a more joyful
199.
199.
Fuck's sake, fuck off. I've had 2 beers. I'm trying to... Well, now I'm definitely going to kill you.
Yeah, right.
Right, okay.
It was Edie's go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it was
alright.
Edie's go.
Sorry,
Was
you
it? Oh, yeah, it
thrown
was
me
Edie's
out.
That's all right. It was Edie's go. She raised her scimitars and was probably going to do some fucking
She's going to kill
thing.
us all.
That's it.
She does take some damage first, though.
She's going to do the Uber
Give
boss
us some-
move,
Let's have some damage.
blow our clothes off.
It's alright, she hasn't got that much reach or that many attacks, so it's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I really want to find out how she's got 4 action points.
Just
Well,
damage.
Yeah, she must
She takes 16 points.
Oh, that's
Rolled max on those 2d8s.
That's real nice. The Enerverate continues draining her hit points. It's really starting to dent into her hit points now.
Nice.
She's taking
But she's still on like 80 something.
yeah.
She's in double figures, but
she is, but her spells are.
Yes, good. Use them all.
Actually, no. Use them on Papa.
Use them on.
Actually, no.
Yeah, use them on Shania. No, use them on Carrot.
Oh yeah, use them on Carol. Actually, no. Use them on Velda.
She won't be able to cast whole person on me because I'm dressed as a leopard right now. So
Actually, use them on Dan. Use them on Dan.
Use them on herself. Yeah. Target okay. What's that thing out the corner of your eye? Oh, it's your tail. Cast a spell on it.
Why don't we go get the Medusas and
She takes
bring
a
them in?
she takes a 5 foot step back out of the thorn wall, away from Fulton.
Fuck! I have an attack of opportunity.
He does, and unfortunately, she spent so much time with all of you that she knows you have attack of opportunity. She knows how quickly you'll swipe at people when they do things that are dangerous. So she takes a step back towards the casters, who she knows are a little safer in that one, and she casts a spell on herself, and she begins shimmering, and she begins blurring. And you can see a pair of... She just seems to kind of flicker in and out and becomes quite hard to see her. And then with her 4th action, she... why she got 4 actions, James?
Well, I don't know.
Well, okay.
Unless you let me roll and I'll kind of check now.
Have 4 actions.
The mighty
No,
wizard.
it's something to do with magic that I've missed that he's needling on because I haven't read. Eh?
It's haste.
Is it haste? I don't
Are
know.
you supposed to have 4 actions?
39 to hit Shania.
Oh, are you attacking Shania?
Oh, yeah, she's
Oh, well,
attacking
then I have
Shania.
something to tell you.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Where's my phone?
That's what he has to say.
She
Where's
holds
my
up
phone?
your phone and is like, looking for this?
No. What? Now I don't know what I've
Your
got.
wife's been calling me.
Okay, right, cool. So, God, set this up so long ago. I'm not even sure if it's gonna do much.
No, it
will. It will do stuff.
Have faith, Drummond. Have faith.
So, you have triggered the Ocular Overload.
Ooh,
Just as a creature is about to attack you, you assault them with jarring illusions, completely surrounding their eyes with blinding flashes of motion and colour. When the spell is complete, you gain the Overload Vision reaction.
Nice.
Once you use the reaction, the spell ends.
Okay.
Overload Vision. Trigger. A creature within 60 feet make an attack roll against you. The effects triggering the creature must attempt a fortitude save. A fortitude save is what we need.
Okay.
So, let's...
Is that like an aura and then you just, like, it's
like-
whatever creature attacks you?
Yes.
Is that... I don't know.
What did you ask?
Effectively.
That wasn't clear.
Yeah, so you prepare the spell and it put it on you so that if anyone attacks you, the first person to attack you, the spell
Because it was
will
ages
activate.
ago you cast that,
it was,
right?
it was quite a long time ago, yeah.
It's a bit of preparatory. Oh, Dan's got a face on.
Natural 20.
Oh, for
35. She holds your phone up. Looking for this?
What are you actually rolling, Dan? Because that is ridiculous how many natural 20s you've rolled.
This is like, thank you, Roll 20. Roll 20 is Roll 20
you
is
paid them off or
treating me
something?
good right now.
That's the extra tier subscription for all 20. You can buy natural 20s. I tell you what, if there isn't a model for it, I bet there will be soon.
I can tell you, as somebody who has tried to secure sponsorship from Roll 20 for this podcast with them, my relationship with Roll 20 is frosty. But it's rolling well for me. What happens with a crit success?
Oh boy, the target is unaffected.
Oh, for fuck.
It's really, really boring.
You give her the eye. She gives you the eye back. She hits you. 39 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously she's hit me. Obviously she's hit me.
That is going to be a critical hit for 32 points of damage. Oh, we're starting this.
Right. Okay. Fine. How many hit points?
32 points.
32 is it?
You have full health.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's good to know. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to roll to see if she recovers from the Enerverate. I'm going to roll on Old Bad Moon because Roll 20 has been rolling real good for me. So I'm going to switch up to an actual die. Got to bring it back. It's the star of the show. It's a 19. She recovers from the Enerverate.
Does she?
Yeah.
It's a DC 15 flat check.
Oh, is it?
Yep, to recover from persistent damage. It's a 19. She stops taking Enerverate damage.
Well, we had a good run.
199 episodes, we did well.
That was your biggest damage dealer to on her to
I did 45.
Okay, probably. All right, Fulton is. She is free of the Enerverate. But will she get free? A Fulton Battlestone. It's your go.
Sweep the leg. Yeah, I'm going to go and hit that. Yeah.
hit. You need to move. There are 3 targets in the room. Be specific.
Well, obviously the boss. So I'm going to go for her.
Be specific.
Clean trade.
Be specific.
Wait, no, again.
It's
an unnatural 20!
Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you.
D&D Beyond, give and take us away.
Triple damage.
Please be immediately dies. Please.
How
be.
many crit cards are on the table right now?
Normal. Fuck.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, wait. Normal damage.
Okay.
Crit effect. The target takes 1d8 persistent bleed damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And it's back.
The target can't talk, cast spells with a verbal component, or breathe while the subject to this bleed damage.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
God.
Yeah, it says
Breathe.
Yeah. Throat slash.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ! You've just slashed her.
Have a look, just in case you want to have a look.
Well, that's the end of her
Throat
spells.
slash. The target cannot talk, cast spells with a verbal component, or breathe.
Wow.
How long can you hold your breath while your throat is slit, Dan?
Are you going to make me look up the suffocation rules?
Yeah.
Suffocation,
Like it.
no breathing, don't give a fuck if I come I'm bleeding. Would it be wrong, would it be right? If I come out tonight, chances are that I might.
I like the added percussion you did by knocking your tankard against your mic stand.
Right, let me just do the normal damaggio. So it's still 3d12, but it's not.
Fucking Papa Roach in my head now, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, hasn't been in my head for like 10 years.
For a good
and
15
now
years,
it's back, for
yeah.
fuck's
Thanks,
sake.
Ross. Thanks, preepubescent boy Ross.
I used to love that.
Yeah, I fucking bet you did.
Luckily, I don't even know what she was referencing.
What you got?
Have I?
23 plus 9 is 32.
Yep.
So it's 32 points of normal damage, and then does the persistent damage, is that on their turn?
Ticks on her go.
All right.
So also, I'm going to take off 1 more hit point because she has bleed damage from Bubba.
True that, yo.
I slid that bitch itself.
And I'm going to roll for recovery on that too. She's still bleeding from that, but that doesn't matter. It's now replaced by the bleed damage from the crit. The bleed damage is
1d8.
1d8 bleed damage. Oh my god! You just come barreling around the thing.
7.
That's all right. Roll it on. Roll it
okay.
on her turn. You come running around. You just slash her throat.
So did you get the 32 of just the normal? That was 2 actions. So I've got 1 more.
Well, you had to use 1 to run round to her because she moved away from you.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my gosh!
You're welcome.
Thanks, Ross.
Getting a little arrogant about it now. I'm gonna fucking lie. They're not on pretty thick at the moment.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Ross, yeah. Yeah, David Brent Ross, yeah.
Is that what Boss Ross sounds like?
Boss Ross.
Well, I can't hear ya.
Did someone give us some spicy chili? Or sleepy chili?
Now she sounds like Cran. I apologise to the pop shield for that. Disgusting. Velda can play. It's your go.
Oh.
Things have taken a turn.
All right, now I'm a little bit worried about this dwarf. Is he by me?
He's worryingly by you. Not
Yes.
like super worryingly by you, but like 5 feet of worryingly by you.
Right.
Like he's not adjacent to you, but he's close.
All right, is he looking pretty banged up?
I mean, they're all looking pretty. Everyone in this room is looking pretty
Yeah,
banged
pretty
up.
banged up.
Abroad or?
Huh?
Abroad or?
We've done like 3 episodes ago.
So I'd like to take a 5. Ooh, is he within 5 feet of me?
He is 10 feet from you.
He's 10 feet from me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to risk this. I'm going to cast my good old electric arc at him.
Okay.
And it's also going to spark over to Edie as well.
Okay.
It is a basic reflex save, please. Basic saves for the little basic reflex save.
You would like to do.
I'm literally magical vapor now. He's just
Whatever's left.
whatever's left. I mean,
Yeah.
I can literally do this all day unless I die, which is a distinct possibility.
Yeah, I was thinking the same after this next spell. I'm just down to like cantrip.
You got this.
But they are heightened. So
Yeah, they are, which is nuts.
Didn't roll as high as I would like to have rolled. That's a 20 for him, and it's a 26 for Edie.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, so it's just a pass for Edie.
Okay.
It is a fail for him.
Full damage to
So he's going to take full damage. And that full electricity damage, it's not too bad, actually. That is 15 points of electricity damage.
15 points of electricity damage. I mean, shout out, while we're here, shout out to people who make dice apps that don't add up the total, that just roll the dice and just give you the numbers. And like, but do the math. Like, we didn't want to put that extra line of code in to make your life bearable.
Yes, no, exactly. It's a 15.
All right.
Is he still standing?
15. He's still standing. Edie takes 7 points.
7 points. Crackle,
Edie
crackle.
Fell fine. Still feeling fine.
Okay. And with the second thing, I'd like to cast Shield. I'm standing my ground. It's probably going to be the worst idea ever, but why not?
Stand your ground, Velda. You feel brave.
I mean, he's more like he is just blood. He is made of blood.
The guard finally, after so many turns of trying, draws his axe.
Yay! Is he near Fulton?
Finally, no. I mean, not particularly. No, because Fulton ran off to go and fight Edie.
That would have been funny if he finally drew his axe. And you just get an attack of Optim.
Drawing weapons doesn't provoke in second edition. It did in first edition, which was... Actually, it might not have in first edition. I might have just been getting that wrong back when we played it, but that was a lifetime ago. He steps up, and with his final action, he attacks Velda. It's a 25 against Velda.
Okay.
It's your AC. You get +1 because of your shield.
I do get +1 because of my field. Unfortunately... the whole thing, even with the shields, because there's no more +1s, is there?
There's no more +1s.
No, it is a meets beats.
The meets beats. 18 points of damage.
Yeah, you didn't even need to roll. He only has 2 hit points.
Oh, Velda is down.
Oh, Velda is down.
Splat.
Splat.
Velda is down.
It's fine. We got an elixir of life.
Velda is down.
I said we might not.
And a fucking medic.
And a medic.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But that's all he can do because he had to draw the axe and move up to attack. So that's all he's got. He can't land a finishing blow, which means we go right round to Caragor One Fang.
And this dwarf is still standing?
This dwarf is still standing.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Oh,
fuck it.
So
why are you adding it up? No.
Do it.
Well, how many have you got?
1.
Do it.
I mean, I've got none left as well. Just
that
saying.
first.
I've got 2. Do you want one of mine?
No.
That first roll is so
spend
important, though. It's so important for the attack. Do it, John. Gift it to him,
No,
whether he
don't.
likes it or not.
Take it.
You can't forcibly give your hero points to people. I'm going to make
Chuck it down his throat.
As much as I'm willing to house rule that you can give them to each other, but there will be consent around this table.
Yeah.
I'm spending it.
He's spending the point.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's re-rolling.
Hey.
Okay, fine. That makes it a 30. Are you still? You're not still singing, are you?
No singing.
It's just a 34 then.
Critical hit.
Yay!
Fuck him.
yeah. Did he get a quick? Oh no,
No, not on a 10 over. Only on a nat.
12.
Do you roll
points
2
of damage.
every single time on
Yeah,
that?
a lot of
on that
twos.
Humphrey damage,
A
yeah.
lot of 2s, mate. Yeah. It's a 12 total damage.
12 total damage.
24 is that?
24 points of damage, and he dies.
Yay! Caragor
He dies.
Use it.
Yeah.
smacks him up, smacks him down.
Only in D&D.
And then when he collapses, like Caragor looks visibly surprised, and then as soon as he falls to the floor, Caragor just puts his hands on his thighs and does the fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Oh.
Not finished yet.
Oh no.
She's got thorns sticking out of your head. Injuries all over. You've got 2 actions left.
I would like to. Where's the other dwarf?
The other dwarf is currently battering Velda. It's just battered Velda to the ground.
Hey, get off my bloody wizard! Can I get to him in one move?
You can get to him in 20. If you've got 25 feet of movement, which you have,
Definitely
yes,
have.
you can.
Just to keep asking a question. Who had the elixir of life when they picked it out of the body?
Bubba.
Yes.
Well, because we arranged it that he was going to cast Soothe and he couldn't cast Soothe. But we actually did this off air to all the people who've been like, they never did that. We didn't, listeners. We never did that. Actually, Colin couldn't cast Soothe on me.
And that's what we wanted to talk about.
And you kept on to the elixir. So the elixir is still in play.
All right.
And I was about 3 episodes and Fulton went, hello.
Can Caragor make this a twofer? So
Come on.
Oh, got the attack penalty, but it's still.
Mate, the amount of fucking natural 20s we've had in this run.
Wow.
You kidding me?
Jesus Christ. Shall I just take one of those?
Get a card.
Please be triple damage.
Come on. Well, I was going to say
danger club, isn't
He
it?
said that Fulton was his best friend, but, you know...
For fuck's it's normal damage. It's concussion. The target is confused for 1 minute and stupefied 2 until healed.
Oh, confused. So he might attack his allies or himself.
Well,
but roll your normal damage.
Okay. I should get myself 2d6.
He might be dead, though.
I'm hitting this.
It's
an 11.
At 11, he is confused about the fact that he's dead.
No way, really? Fucking hell.
You just took 2 at both.
Caragor from death's door.
Amazing.
And then just like when this one goes down, he just puts his hands on his thighs again, just as a little throw up, just a little puke. Blah, blah. Oh, God.
Nice work, Caragor.
Yeah, you do great, babe. Well done.
Get it all out. Better out than in.
Edie's on her own.
Yeah.
Rapidly, she's surrounded by everyone. Things are looking pretty rough.
So long.
It's Shania Rain's go. Shania, you
turn this fucking fight
I
around.
completely wasn't even expecting that. I'm so wrapped up in the game, I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Do you want to hold it and go after me and we'll just swap back?
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
Shania holds her action.
All right, Bubba has 1 left. Didn't use it earlier. He's got 1 magic missile left. And they all go into Edie. And I've already rolled the damage.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bam, 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 bam. You open up your chest.
Hurts every time. It's 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage.
The crack around the chest. It hurts.
Does that spell have the manipulate trait?
Manipulate trait.
Yep. Is that a? Does it have a somatic component?
A somatic.
So it has 3. If it's 3 actions, it does. You do use all 3 for it, which means it triggers attacks of opportunity.
What from her?
Magic Missile has the verbal, somatic.
It is somatic
Yes,
and
somatic
verbal.
and verbal, yeah.
So that means it has the manipulate trait, which means it triggers attacks of opportunity as you cast the spell.
Oh,
standing
does it?
over you.
Fuck it.
Which she doesn't have. And in fact, missiles slam into her. And she staggers backwards, so badly hurt.
Thank goodness for that.
Still alive. There you go. That's a lesson to learn. Shania Rain.
Gonna use the old electric arc.
She's going to electric arc. Edie takes her reflex save.
I was really hoping that was going to be the last hit. That'd be so sick.
We
Magic
always
missile
do.
to go out. Like,
Yeah. We always go.
It's a 23
What's it versus?
versus your spell DC.
My spell DC.
That's higher than that, I'm sure.
Yep, 25.
25. It's a fail. She takes full damage.
Full damage. Which is 44 plus 4. I believe at this point. Oh, yeah, 6, 10, and we. So that's 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Tell me how Edie dies.
Hey. Well, so the crackle of electricity is held between 2 hands. She shoots it between the eyes of the... I mean, she's not actually a snake, is she? She's sort of humanoid, but snaky eyes. In fact, no, she aims it into the hole that Fulton cut in her neck.
Oh, nice.
And then the electricity kind of expands the hole and it comes up through her eyes and down through her body, and eventually she just explodes
Oh my god.
all over the shop we all get covered in snake gunk.
The magic missiles slam into her. One of them takes the scimitar out of her hand. She spins round at you. She sees the head of the curse breaker on the ground, looks down at it and looks at you, and she just reaches for it with just blood pouring from her neck as she does. And as she does, you just hit her with the lightning. She turns and reaches a hand towards you with her crackling, shudders for a moment, and then explodes across the room. God, showering everywhere, splattering across the wall of thorns, which shudders for a moment and then just collapses under the weight of the guts, and the spell ends. Velda is.
Bubba, get.
I'm already like
right.
Shania's already over there.
You have got
medical.
right. We're still in combat rounds because Velda
really?
is still dying.
Okay.
All right. So that was a 2-action spell. You've got one action left,
and she runs over to Velda.
You run to Velda. That's your go. Okay, Fulton, it's your go. You got anything to do?
No, I'll just stand there.
Okay, Fulton.
I can't do anything.
I mean, congratulations to you for not pooing yourself during an off go.
One of the first, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all growing.
I say to Bubba, I was like, Bubba, pour the life down his throat. Pour the life down his throat. And that's it.
Excellent. A strong round. Velda, please make a flat check for me.
Good. Just out of interest, how many hero points does it take to stabilise automatically? It's 2, isn't it?
It takes all of your remaining hero points to stabilise automatically. You do it if you fail a flat check.
Don't worry, just wait. It'll be fine.
Be fine.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. It's a fail. You go to dying 2.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let him die.
It's fine.
They all say putting a pillow over your face.
Yeah, I know. I think I'd rather just stabilise with the hero point.
All right. No. You've got the next round.
She actually hurt me the last time she healed.
I know. Listen, I know she pissed on you. Listen, bro. I know she pissed on you.
I've got
listen, it's okay.
I ain't got suit.
I never miss when it's important.
Trust me, you've got a whole nother round. Then you can use a hero point if you fail again.
Yeah, don't worry.
What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing you can do? Roll a natural 1 and then die irrevocably without us being able to bring you back?
Yes.
What's the chances of that?
Exactly.
It's been a high rolling game.
Caragor.
Yes.
Caragor's next, and then after Caragor is...
Spend the hero points. Start the hero points.
After Caragor?
It's Bubba.
Yeah, so Bubba's got his thing, and he can...
Alexia.
Trust me, don't worry. Do it, James, come on.
All right.
Don't waste the hero
just
point.
quietly dying a bit more on the floor, trusting in his friends.
I would love... No.
We all just stood around him.
Everyone's going, no, wait, it's going to be fine. And then someone goes, wait, it's going to be fine based on someone giving the potion, right? Did anyone...
doing
for
something.
Fuck's sake.
Everyone's on like LFG.com, the party dating site, looking for a new wizard while he's bleeding out. Like, he'll be fine.
It's what he would have wanted.
Someone write out the want ad. All right, Caragor, what's going on? You going to do anything?
Oh, God. I haven't got an elixir of life.
Okay.
And how many actions would it be to take one off Bubba and run it over to Velda?
It would be 1 action to run to Bubba, 1 action to take the elixir from his bag, and 1 action to run back to Velda.
Leave me with no actions to actually give them to Velda.
Yeah.
No. Can I...
How many actions would it...
Just wipe some snake goo from yourself, I think. I think that's your...
Yeah.
Everyone's so hepped up in the fight, but it's like there's nothing left.
I'll fast forward this to Shania's go.
All right, you
mean Bubba's go.
You use all of your actions to make Colin skip his go.
Wait, can I?
And Velda does that.
It's like Munchkin. You can just fuck up other people's game.
Yeah.
Can I use my actions to go to Bubba, put my hands on his shoulders, and be like, "You've got this,"
Yes, you can.
and then yeet him towards Velda?
Oh my god!
I could take damage.
You'll be all right. How many hit points you got?
Yeah, but what if he goes prone?
How many hit points you got?
Yeah, well, if I go prone, don't yeet. Just do a cheering thing like Fulton does. I mean, I'm not going to tell you.
No, he said he yeets you.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough. That's what he does.
Make an athletics check to throw.
It's all right. If I fuck this up, I've got a hero. Oh no. Easy. Athletics, easy. 31, mate.
A 31. You throw Bubba across the room. Bubba, make a reflex save to try and make an acrobatics check to try and land on your feet. Fuck it hell.
It's 20.
It's a 20. You land on your feet next to Velda.
Listen, we're called the Danger Club. Come on. It's a little risk reward.
How many hit points have you got, Bubba?
70 actually.
70? 70? You worried about being thrown across the room with all time 3 times?
Bastard. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh,
70
hit points.
For 70
I
hit
pat the
points.
face for 70 hit points.
I did all right with Shania's healing. It was great.
Which is good because I misspoke when I said that the thorn bush falls down because we're still in combat round. So Caragol pulls Bubba through the thorn bush.
Oh, if I'd have
Bubba
seen
takes
the
10
thorn
hit
bush.
points but lands on his feet with thorns all his face.
Yeah, do it. Take it.
You've got this.
Can it
kind of out of my hands.
kind of be like no, I'm not going to do that. How many hit points?
Crown.
10.
10.
You can handle that.
Yeah.
And then you land on your feet and it's your go.
You lads need to calm down.
See, now you don't have to spend move actions getting to Velda.
But I could have got there anyway.
Helping.
Everyone's
I'm a cat.
I tell you what, Velda. If I had the chance, I wouldn't pour this down anyone else's throat, and I'd pour it down.
Get out.
I've just been tracked through a thorn bush.
You administer the healing potion to
I did think it would be hilarious if you just unstopped it with like little scratches just disappeared like in a dramatic way. Like,
Oh shit!
Velda grows another finger and then dies. Oops, it's labelled them. Velda, you get whatever Colin rolls for the
I'm just looking it up.
2d8, wasn't it?
I think it's 3d8, isn't it? For a
I think it might be. Let's have a look. It was a lesser elixir of life, wasn't
lesser elixir of life.
it? That is 3d6 plus 6 hit points.
3d6 plus
and
6.
the bonus is +1.
That's a bonus to saves. So it says at the top it's bonus to certain saves.
3d6.
3d6 plus 6.
So it's not many actually.
Any is fine.
12 points.
You get 12 hit points. Which means you wake up. You have the wounded condition.
Oh my! Did we win?
Yeah, very much.
No thanks
so.
to you. No, I'm joking. Yes, we did.
Yeah,
you were amazing.
it's okay. I'm going to make you feel lots better now, and she does. Some
Okay.
medicine.
went
Before
down
we
like
do
a
that,
hero.
one little thing happens
was it?
as
What was
we.
it again?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait.
Cole, what was it again?
You went down like a hero. I said that's all.
No, how many points was it?
Oh, 12.
12 points.
He doesn't want to know the dramatic narrative you gave. He wants
It's
the
like
mechanical
numbers.
benefit.
Went down like a hero. Yeah, well, she's about to do her healing.
The thorn bush does now collapse because it's the end of the combat, and something else happens because it's the end of the combat. Fulton's breath leaves Caragor's body, and you lose 14 hit points.
I go, oh, fucking hell. Still on my feet. I'm winded and wheezing. Did I pick up smoking?
No, wait. We still need to break the curse.
Oh yeah,
we need
I
to
lift
get
the head up and I
Hold
put
up.
it on the plinth.
You put the head on the plinth. The plinth, it just sits there at the moment.
We need to press the things.
Look, could we just take a moment?
We need to do this now.
Look, it's fine.
Quick, we got to work out how to do this.
Press the things quick.
What do we have to press?
This is the-
all the sun things, I think.
This is the title of Velda's autobiography, isn't it? Is Can We Just Take a Moment?
Can we just take a moment?
I'll go over
All right.
to the
Literally, there's so much death.
All right, you look around the room. What do you want to go? What are you going for?
Now the
Sam?
control room is downstairs.
I got
isn't it?
34 on the medicine check, by the way.
34 on the medicine check. Okay, yep, go ahead. That is a
we'll do
that
that.
is a success at a DC 30.
Fulton heads downstairs to press the button that was the sun button.
Well,
I think it
there's
was.
6 buttons.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Okay.
So we might need to press them all at the same time, or there might be a code.
With that, you can deal 2d8 plus 30 deal. You can heal 2d8 plus 30 hit points.
Okay.
And you can do that to that takes 10 minutes. I'm going to say you can't do that with Bubba and Fulton because they are currently running around doing other stuff. Caragor and Velda is definitely sitting still because he wants to take a moment. Caragor, are you sitting still and being healed, or are you going to?
Just a little
breath
left me.
Both get 40 hit points.
Okay, there you go. You both get 40 hit points. back.
But, thank you, Shania. I'm feeling much better.
So that's okay.
I definitely need some new robes.
Can Philippe get that as well?
Philippe can, yeah. Philippe staggers over and you.
All right.
You
And Shania collects up his fingers and say, "We will save this. Don't worry, my precious monkey guy." And she puts him in her bag and then, binds his hand.
You want to put them on ice?
Yeah. I don't have any ice.
Okay.
I mean, I could put them on my icy exterior.
Yeah, you have got quite an icy exterior. Velda, can you make ice?
I've got a ray of frost, so yes, I probably could.
Could you zap them fingers?
Zap the fingers?
I'm not sure it wouldn't just do damage to them, to be honest.
I'm sure with your intention.
How about if I create water, like I use my create water, and then you ray of frost the water, then that turns into ice.
That's a very good idea.
I'm going to turn to the celestial umpire at the end of the table and say, like, could we do that? Could we make ice using ray of frost and ice?
I'm going to do something I very rarely do. I'm going to say you can try.
I can try.
You don't really want to put next to the ice, though. You don't want to put like flesh next to the ice.
So I ray of frost the water.
You don't want to put flesh next to ice because it will give it freezer burn.
No, but if we wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm just saying that now as me. Like, if you have like fingers cut off, don't actually.
Colin walks in.
Oh wait, that was an actual safety tool.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
You'll fuck your fingers up. You need to.
Although Shania would probably know that with her medicine.
She most certainly
just making sure.
So I make ice. I try and make ice with the water that she's producing.
So you make a cube of water.
Just start ray of frosting it.
You ray of frost it and turn it into ice, and then you're able to just hit it and shatter it into and you now have a load of ice cubes.
Nice.
This is amazing. So I'll wrap the fingers up in some cloth.
Okay.
From my shrouds.
Okay, another shroud goes. We need a shroud count.
And then but
we put a load of ice in it.
Could I then search the dwarves and the remains of the snake mess?
Let's jump back over to Fulton and Bubba.
Oh,
they started this.
they did.
While you guys are being healed and doing all of this, the two of them are doing a load of searching. So, what are you looking for, guys?
Right.
What's going on?
Can we do a little search first before we do? While that's all going on, search and see if we can find any sort of instructions for what we need to press. Or
yep, there are loads and loads of instructions. They're written in a language you don't understand on the walls.
Okay,
you need to work to translate that. I would need either nature or arcana checks to know what the instructions mean. Yep.
Probably want a wizard there for that.
I'll just try with either a nature or an arcana. It's the same.
You hear at that. You hear a crack.
5
as Shania resets the separated shoulder of Velda over in the corner.
Wait, do I still have stupefy?
No, that leaves you now.
Well, then I need to reroll. Hold on. What did you say? Nature.
My hit points
16
have changed so drastically this entire
on my
thing.
nature check.
16 on the nature. All right. You're not sure.
I don't know.
Oh wait, let me have a look.
You can't have a look.
You would do the other things.
Every turn is Drummy's turn. Bubs, what are you doing?
I've got comprehend language, but it's a spell 2, and I've got no spells in my spell 2 anymore. So, yeah, I've made a check, but it wasn't very good. Can I make another one? Can I make a bardic lore instead?
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. That was a 29.
A 29. Okay, you get an idea of it. There are 4 switches in this room. There is a 5th switch downstairs. You have a feeling that pressing all of them will activate whatever this is
at the same time.
I'll go downstairs and I'll press that one.
Wait, yeah, we have to do it at the same time,
Although, is anyone good at sneaking past those Medusae?
There's only you two there.
Yeah, your stealth's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although you will.
So why don't you go? They're only lodging in there apparently. So
okay, so
sneak past, stay downstairs, and I'll message you when we all go to press.
Okie dokie.
I'll get these other lads ready.
Okay.
All right.
Run downstairs.
You run downstairs. As you run out of the room, you notice the door to the Medusa's room is open.
Man.
Do you want to keep going?
I stop and I go, oh, what to do? Oh, my brain is staying.
I'm going to roll some mental damage.
I come back. I run back.
You run back.
I go, the door's open, Bubba.
Oh, shit. You were right to come back in here. Well
we
done,
will
my
train
son.
him.
Now, is there any way we can make friends with Medusas? Can we give them something?
Yeah, probably. Given the severed head of, was it Jason? They probably
the Argonauts.
They probably fucking love that. Yeah,
Be aware. So if it's not something good, they'll tell you to hiss off. So hey, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better.
We're not there.
No,
you are there.
This is during when you're getting healed.
Yeah, we're in the room.
I thought you guys went somewhere else.
No, because he ran out, saw the doors open, ran back in.
They're running around the room doing stuff, but it takes you 10 minutes to heal. So this gives them a bit of time to kind of do a few things.
4 minutes.
So you're about halfway through it.
So you're tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
In game man, out of game. I don't know. What should we do? We could
Well, they've come out now, so we might as well go speak to them.
Yeah, but if we look at them, they'll turn us to stone.
Yeah, but we don't mean them harm.
All right. Have we got?
Or someone sneaks.
Should I shout over to? But if you use the reflective surface,
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Okay.
The reflective surface.
I'm continuing to do medicine.
Pretty
Thank
sure
you.
that'd seem like you meant them harm if you went in with a reflective surface. That
Is there any mirrors in the room?
While you're getting healed, there's the doors open out there. We need to go and push the buttons all at the same time. I was
Are
going
they
to
still
go
in the
out.
room?
I don't know. I didn't.
They might have just left.
I was scared.
We don't know.
You got scared?
No.
No, I've tasted your breath, Fulton, and it didn't taste of cowardice. It
All
tasted
right,
of
fine.
bravery.
I run back outside.
Fulton's been turned to stone before. No, wait.
Exactly, I'll run it off.
Right, you lot, when you're healed, we need to press all these buttons at the same time, and I'm going to message Fulton when it's time to press.
All right, how do we know when it's time to press?
Well, I'll tell you, lot.
Okay, great. Is the buttons next to each other?
I'll say now, and I'll message it now.
Okay.
Like that, real quick.
So you're going to send it to everyone at the same time?
No, I'll say it to you, but I'll message Fulton because
So the buttons are close together?
No, look, there's 4 buttons in this room and one downstairs.
Oh, right, okay, great. Gotcha. Cool. Up to date. I'm a cat.
This feels irrelevant because you kept talking for a while, and I don't think this is the plan anymore. But yes, there are some mirrors in the room.
That was what I was going to do.
Yeah, the eyes of the curse breaker are completely reflective. If you look into them, you can see your own reflection looking back at you.
All right.
Fulton, however, has now run out of the room. Where does Fulton go?
He goes past the door and then goes downstairs.
You run past the door and down the stairs. Nothing comes out of the room as you jog down the room, past all of the bodies, through the room with the electricity trap, which is off, past the body of the golem, which is smashed on the floor, and into the room downstairs, where you can see there is some kind of complex-looking electrical device with wires attached to the symbol of the sun on the ground. There is also a switch on the wall. You can see.
Easy peasy. You got the right man on the job for this.
Right.
Oh, crikey.
I messaged Fulton. Fulton, are you in place?
Well, I'm in the room.
Go by the switch.
Okie dokie.
Don't press it till I tell you to. All right? When I say
after 2?
No, when I say press.
Shit.
Come on, we got 4 minutes. When I say press, you press it, right?
Now?
Not now.
Are you talking to us?
Yeah, I'm I'm messaging him. Just you be quiet. I'll tell you when to press. Right? Okay. Now I'm going to say, I'm messaging Fulton.
Colin
None
and
of you
Bubba
lot can hear it.
merge together so much, the more frustrated each of them get.
Now listen. Bubba. Bubba?
Bubba. You message yourself. Bubba, get stuck in a loop.
Bubba, you can do this. I'm relying on you. Now, Fulton.
Yeah?
Yeah? I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go press. When I say press, you press it. But not now, when I say it next time. The next time I say that word, you press it, right? Not now.
You just...
No, but when I say it next, right? Ready?
Okay.
Right, you lot. I'm going to say the word press. When I say press, you all press the buttons together, right?
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Press.
I press.
You all press the button.
At the same time.
With reservations.
I knew there would be.
The button.
That's why I looked around to you specifically, because if there's anyone who's going to just screw it at this point,
No,
it's fine. I'm just like, this is all right. So
whatever. You press the buttons. A golden light appears, Fulton, on the ground of the room where you are. Appears around the points of the sun. Falls into the middle and starts swirling around the spiral until it hits the electrical device in the middle. It hits the electrical device, which goes and just sort of charges up and starts glowing. Nothing happens in the room above.
Oh shit!
Do we do it right? Do we fuck it up?
What happened?
It might have something to do with the floor. I think we've got to open the floor somehow.
What do you mean opens floor?
Well, I think this thing should open up or something.
Is there an obvious... there is,
There is. You don't know what's happened downstairs.
There's a couple of holes in the floor. Yeah, nothing has happened. Upstairs, nothing has happened.
I don't know if it got subscribed. I think maybe we need to try again.
I messaged Fulton. I messaged him. Be like, Fulton, what happened?
Oh, God, it hurts!
I think Fulton's dying.
What? He's dying?
Yes.
I'm only joking.
Oh.
Caragor's already started running downstairs.
Caragor, you run downstairs.
The buttons are not
So I think we need the head down here.
Are you alright? Where's the fuck? What happened? Are you? Oh, that's glowing. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Who are you messaging? Go, you can't. You don't know.
Fulton's just standing with his hand to his temple, shouting through the hole.
Fulton, what's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, I was joking. It was a prank.
What do you mean?
It was a prank.
Who are you pranking? It wasn't me you were messaging, so I don't know what the prank is.
It was me. I was pretending like I was dying.
Right. What do we need to do?
I think you need to bring the head down here because there was a charge of electrical swirly stuff down here.
All right. So
what happened to the charge of the swirly?
I went downstairs, but Fulton's actually fine. Turns out he's having a prank on you all. So I don't know if you heard that.
Fulton just said we need to. Fulton just said we need to take the head downstairs.
Whose head?
What?
The head of the thing.
Well, where's he? He's the head carrier.
All right, Caragor goes over to Edie's head and starts trying to chop it off.
No, that's already been blown up. You're talking about the head of the curse breaker.
This one. Someone help me with, please.
Yeah, I'll just take it, babe.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
So you got to press 2 buttons up here.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I've got long hands.
Right, Caragor, you need to come back up because there's 4 buttons up here, only 1 downstairs.
Philippe, can you press one of the buttons?
Oh, yeah, press it with your...
Ooh. It's okay. You can just mash it. It's okay. Don't worry.
Got another hand.
Does he understand that? Can he understand?
Yeah, he does. He just doesn't like us.
Well, let's go. Can I search the dwarves?
No, not yet. We've only got 2 minutes left, for fuck's sake.
I know, the head's going downstairs.
Let's do this later. Just bring me the head.
You're not fucking trying.
The head's on its way.
We'll get the loot later.
I'm dying. No,
I'm not falling for that twice. You're the dwarf who cried wolf.
So look, Caragor takes the head downstairs, puts it in the place.
Caragor holds the... okay, you take it downstairs. Where do you put it in the room?
Right, where do you want this?
All right, put it there, and I point to where the light coalesced.
Okay, so it coalesced on that on the weird machine that seems to have been attached to it.
Right, and now the machine is hovering in the air. You don't think?
No, it's not hovering in there.
I think it's hovering.
No, it's glowing.
Oh,
it's glowing as if it's retaining some kind of.
Now you've got to go back upstairs, and then we press.
Fuck you! I've got to put this somewhere.
Just over there.
Fuck's sake!
Bubba messages Caragor. Where are you? We need you upstairs.
Gorham's balls! Would you give me a second?
It's okay. Philippe's got the thing.
Has he?
Philippe is standing by it, standing there just flipping you the bird and just staring at you intently.
So you understand. All right, here we go.
Put the head on the thing. Oh, right. I can't stay. They're messaging me from upstairs. I've got to go back upstairs and do something else.
All right, see you later.
Don't do any of them more than prank calls. They're really upsetting when trying to do important things up there.
All right, fine.
I'll run back upstairs.
All right.
Get my steps in,
You run back upstairs. You run back upstairs. Okay, what do you do now, team?
It's all right, Philippe, stand down. All right, stand by the buttons. You ready?
Oh, Philippe, I've replaced you.
Just rest, Philippe. Just rest.
Hello?
All right.
You just hear from through one of the holes. This is what Fulton was made for. He's got a hole to shout through.
Fulton, you ready?
Yeah.
Right. 1, 2, 3. Press.
You press all of the buttons. A light appears again around the things that starts swirling around the spiral, goes past the head of the curse breaker into the device that is attached to the symbol. The device glows even more and starts to shake and shudder as it is loaded with energy. Fulton, make a reflex save.
Forgot about that. He could be obliterated.
Yeah, he deserves that shit.
Fulton could just be obliterated by the sunlight.
Good. It would be a fitting end.
Who made this place?
In it.
29.
29. You dodge out the way. You dodge as the device explodes, just sending lightning around the room. You're hit. You take 10 points of damage as you dodge the worst. Of it. The device is obliterated and is just left scattered around the room. The head is unaffected by it. The head just sits down there.
I think it worked.
What was that explosion?
Was that it?
What do you mean?
You're the boy who cried explosion.
So,
all right,
is that it? Was that
Velda,
it? Just a
Velda
real...
just storms out of the room and down the stairs to go and see what the fuck is going on downstairs.
Give me an Arcana check.
Is that what is going on in here, Fulton? Why are there all these bits of what happened to that strange machine? What is going on? Oh, it's not even much better. It's taken so long. My thing's shut. That is a 21.
A 21. You look around, you can see the remains of a machine that does not look like it belongs here. That looks of similar tech to the stuff that was being carried by the gnomes, and that the golem is made from. That is just in bits all over the room now. It was previously attached to the symbol on the floor, but has now been removed by virtue of explosions.
Right.
Do it again.
That shouldn't have been there. Did that explode? Where did the light go?
So the light came down. And then it started swirling around.
And where did it finish?
And
where
then
that machine was?
Where the machine was.
Well, then, how did you think it was going to go into the head?
I don't know. I just assumed that it would coalesce around the head.
So the plan is to try and put it there. Well, Fulton, pick up the head and put it where the machine used to be.
Fine, Mr. Bossy Boots.
Right. Do it faster.
He puts it down.
Right, there we go. I go back upstairs.
Right,
well, I think it probably will charge up the head now.
Right.
Okay.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
You all press the buttons.
Command.
The sun symbol down the bottom lights up. The spiral begins to glow round and round and round as the light fills it, and then it shoots in a beam. The machine destroyed. It goes past where the machine was, past the head, shoots in a beam through the hole, up into the room above, hits the sun symbol we are, spins round and round and round that symbol until that symbol is glowing as well, and then illuminates the plinth on the wall. The plinth lights up with radiant magic and glows for a few moments, and then goes dark again.
Oh my God, Fulton! I shout the thing. Fulton, bring the head up here and put it back on the plinth where it was, and be quick about it.
Did we do it?
Did it work?
No, did it work? Fulton, pick up the head.
I'm on fire!
No, you're not. Shatter. I will make you on fire. Now, will you pick up the head and bring it back up here?
Okay.
You can't do that. You don't have the spells.
I'm going down to give Fulton a hand with the head.
Yeah, make it quicker. Come on, let's go.
You run back down.
You're right, mate. How you doing? I don't think that worked. Yeah, let me get your hand with that.
Hey, Philippe, can you give him a hand? Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't. I forgot.
I tell people to pay good money for this. You know.
You carry the head upstairs and place it on the plinth. Are you bringing any of the rest of the curse breaker up, or just the head?
Oh, for fuck!
That's a genuine question.
Yeah. All right. Look, we'll bring all the bits up.
You take a few.
We all go down. We bring them all up.
You pile the remains of the curse breaker up on the plinth.
Yeah, and then I run down.
All right,
and I wait there again.
3, 2, 1, press.
You all press the button. The sun symbol around you, Fulton, lights up. The beam shoots through the sky up into the room above. It illuminates the sun symbol there. It spins around. The plinth lights up. The pieces of the curse breaker form up together until they're hovering in the form that they were and coalesce back together until they're reconnected. The whole curse breaker begins to glow. Its eyes glow with a blinding light, and suddenly with a boom, an immense wave of golden light floods out of the room. All of you are healed back to full hit points as the light washes over you and then washes out beyond the archive of the sun all over Kibwe. The curse breaker rumbles and shakes as it stands on the platform, as it discharges this energy, and finally, as the last of the energy disperses from it, you see cracks beginning to form all over the statue, and with a final shuddering thud, the statue explodes on the plinth into a pile of fragments and into a little pebbles that just rain down all over the area. You all kind of hold your eyes and look away for a second, and then when you look back, there is only the shattered remains of the curse breaker, a pile of gravel, and in the middle of it, 2 crystal shards where its eyes previously were. Meanwhile, somewhere far away, we pull away from the sight of the Danger Club, staring at the shards, at the reflection of them, to a glowing crystal orb, which has the images of the Danger Club floating on it. You can see their pictures staring out. Not the exact image we were looking at, but absolute likenesses of them. We pan away from that to a skeletal face with a hood pulled up over it that looks up over a group of figures wreathed in shadow ahead and says,
"You have your orders. Find them and show no mercy.
And we'll see you in episode 200. End of the Slithering.
Whoa.
We did it.
We did it.
That was slippy, slidey shiz, man.
Yeah,
That last bit was classic
That was classic
Man, just going up, down, round.
If only it had gone there.
My goodness, my Guinness, what an episode that was. And this week's episode was made possible by our Patreons, but especially our Dangerling of the Week, Veyron. Thank you, Veyron. To get your name on the show, go to patreon.com/Danger Club Podcast. Veyron!